believe that a teacher should lead by example in order to gain each student's respect. Since I want to be a PE teacher, in order to lead by example, I plan to play the sports with the kids as well as run the mile instead of simply sitting on the sidelines with the whistle telling the students what to do. I believe that this will make me a strong teacher because the students will see that I am willing to do the same things that I expect them to do. Many PE teachers do not participate in the activities that they force their students to complete. This makes the students resentful, and they do not want to complete the tasks that they are given. This is why I feel that it is important for the teacher to interact in the athletics and make the sports and running exercises fun for each student by competing against them. Another disposition that I hold that I believe will make me a good teacher is that I will show professional friendliness to my students as well as build genuine relationships within my classes. I will also show my students emotional support to make my students feel comfortable with me and to feel comfortable during my class. I feel that when a student is comfortable with their teacher, they are happier to come to class and to show their teachers respect and listen to what they are being told to do. Since I want to be a PE teacher, I will not have a specific classroom. However, before entering a school as a first-year teacher, I need to work on being sensitive to all students' situational needs, but at the same time expecting the same amount of effort from each capable student. I understand that some students will need extra attention in order to thrive in a specific setting. However, if they are capable, they need to be putting in the same amount of effort and hard work as the rest of the students. As I went through PE courses growing up, there were always so many different types of students in each class. There is always a large spectrum of student experience that ranges from varsity athletes all the way to students who have never experienced any kind of sports. What is important to remember as a PE teacher is that every student needs to feel included during the class period. That means that I need to find activities that will entertain both the student athletes and the non-athletic students, as well as everybody in between the two extremes. Professional educators encompass wisdom, knowledge, patience, respect for both students and coworkers, as well as leadership skills. Professional educators behave in such a way that makes students want to listen and to learn by showing their students respect, and therefore they receive respect from their students in return. Many factors play into how professional educators' standards are set, including the college that they graduated from, as well as the district that they work for. Each college has a different set of standards that each of its students are taught while they are attending that university. As the student grows as an educator, they bring along those standards that they learned in college. When an educator gets a job in a certain district, they are expected to follow certain guidelines that meet the expectations of that specific district. These standards set by the district are added to the standards each educator received while in college, and they are then made up into that educator's unique set of standards.